Working with 1 out and a runner at first base, Sam Ridley. Sam looks like he's itching to run to second, possibly. He is stealing, and there's a swing and a foul ball off to the right-hand side over the backstop. Sam will return back to first base. Got Peanut Connolly batting with Wyatt Wallace, the left fielder, on deck. Sam Ridley, see if he's moving. Not moving there, and Connolly swings through a pitch there for the second out of the inning. Brings up Wyatt Wallace, number 5, the left fielder, with 2 outs as a foul ball comes onto our playing field. Coach Malden scoops it up and throws it to the official. Makes a nice play behind the plate. There's a ball lifted high but foul off to the right-hand side. Lands up in the bullpen. Wyatt Wallace digs in for this at bat with 2 outs and a runner at first. The ball on the strike called on the outside. Man. The 2 zones that we have had in these first 2 ball games could not be any more different. The official in game 1 would not give any pitch on the outside corner, and this official really likes it on the outside corner. Wyatt goes down swinging to end the inning. You have 1 infield single, followed by a few strikeouts there to end the inning. So we will head to the 5th inning of work. Top of the 5th, 3-2 ball game, East Coast Sox. We will take a short break. Land Sharpless starts out the top of the 5th inning with first pitch strike. Ball taken low. This is Land's fourth inning of work. Land came on in relief in the second inning and has stayed on since then. Only giving up did give up a solo home run, 1 run. Other than that, has been pretty clean. Oh, just missed. Ball outside. And that's going to be a ball 4, walk on a full count. So Scorpions get their first base runner of the 5th inning here to lead off the inning. We've got looks like they have a pinch runner here for number 23 for the Scorpions. A little discussion on the field about what exactly is going on. I don't know if Christian having some problems with his catcher's mitt. Maybe going to swap out his mitt or his mask, one of the two. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Oh, he's like Christian maybe like we might be switching out catchers, possibly. I don't know if Christian was getting a little overheated and dizzy. Looks like Hudson McAllister is putting on his equipment, and so we'll have a little bit of a pause as we switch out catchers momentarily. We'll take a quick break. All right, we are back in action. We had to switch out catchers real quick. I think it was a little bit of a heat exhaustion issue with Christian there. So Hudson McAllister is behind the plate as they're working on getting Christian hydrated a little bit more. The runner does square to bunt. It's going to be fielded by Land Sharpless, who bobbles it just momentarily and then throws it away into right field. That ball does get away into foul territory. Runners will move up to second and third. Looked like he bobbled he tried to field it cleanly and bobbled it just for a second and then tried to rush his throw. And so Scorpions are indeed in good shape right here in the top of this fifth inning of work. I got runners at second and third, no outs. On a fielding error and throwing error by the pitcher after a leadoff walk. Looks like the Sox infield will be playing in to try and cut down any run going home on a ground ball. Here's indeed a ground ball thrown, and Reese Parker makes a really good play in foul territory and has to throw it home and is able to. There's a little bit of indecision there for a moment on whether it was a fair ball or a foul ball, but the home plate umpire behind the plate did indeed point fair and was able to get the first out at home. A huge out right there by Reese Parker, the second runner he has thrown out at the plate in this game. So with one out, now a little bit different situation. We have runners at first and second. Infield will play at normal depth. We're one ground ball away from possibly being out of this inning, which would be fantastic. A double play ball would be just what the doctor ordered. A nice first pitch by Land Sharpless for a strike. Pitch just missed. 1-1 count. And there's a chopper foul. Bring the count 1-2 with one out. Runners at first and second. Very warm day here in West Palm Beach. But a very, very beautiful park that we're at here today. I will say this Cacti Park is much nicer park than the one we played in this morning. And that's going to be ball one. Hey. What's up? Yeah, they are. I left them that door that goes into our garage, you know. The actual door that you go into the garage. When you open the door, right behind the door is a toolbox, like a tall toolbox. They're sitting right on the edge of the toolbox. So I left them right there in case they needed them.
You ready, defense?
All right. See you. We had a pickoff attempt at second, but that ball is served into left field for a base hit down the line. We'll score at least one run, and runners will move. That will be a stand-up double to tie the ball game 3-3. Really good piece of hitting right there. That ball was low in the zone. It looked like he just golfed it out of there down the line. was a long run for the left fielder, Wyatt Wallace, to go to retrieve. So runners at second and third and one out, but the ball game is tied. That ball is sharply fouled off, straight back into the backstop. Like it might have done a little damage to our camera, possibly. There's a ground ball to second base and can't come up with the throw. He's going to try and get the throw at home and then lost the grip of the ball. Looked like he possibly had a play at home, but ends up getting the out at first base. Scorpions do take the lead. The run scores from third. Scorpions go up 4-3 here in the fifth inning. There's a swing and miss for a strike. There's a ground ball to the left side, and Reese Parker, who has had many defensive opportunities in this ball game, ends the inning with a dart across the infield for the third out. So we go to the bottom of the fifth inning after giving up 2 runs and giving up the lead. Scout team, East Coast Sox scout team, trailing by 1 and really need to get in these bats going right here and drive in a couple of runs. We'll be right back.
Hey, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, you got more coming in. Let's get it. You got probably change. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
In a few innings of work, Larry Bryant takes first strike on the inside, 3-1 count. To do whatever he can possibly do to possibly get on base, represent the tying run in this ball game. And there's going to be ball 4. So Bryant does a great job right there. What you need a leadoff batter to do is get on base and lead the team. So now we have Tucker Chrisman coming up to bat with no outs and a speedy runner at first base. Scorpions coach is going to come out and talk to his pitcher, his new pitcher, Gabriel, I think it is Clemis. Gabriel Clemis walks his first batter and does get a conference from his coach. So we'll take just a real quick break. All right, the discussion is over, and we're all set to continue. So Tucker Chrisman, who is 1 for 1 in the game, settles in the right-handed batter's box and takes ball 1 up high. And there's ball 2 up high as well. Coach is giving Chrisman some instructions to really be patient in the box. This new pitcher has not thrown but 1 strike in about 7 pitches. There's a sharp hit to the third baseman who misses it off his glove. They have runners safe at first and second. That ball was scorched right at the third baseman, a play he probably feels like he should have and could have made. I think maybe he was thinking a potential double play ball, but it goes right off his glove and squirts in behind him. Coach quickly out of the dugout to make another visit. We'll see if this is like we may be making some changes. Pulling this pitcher right now. I see a few. Yeah, it looks like the number 3 is done for the mound. We'll have a new pitcher coming in. Got runners at first and second, no outs. And we'll take a short break and see who our next pitcher is. Bullpen did all his warming up right there on the field on the mound. See if Jackson Moore can put a charge into this ball, and time is about to run out, so this is probably going to be the last half inning of the game. Tries to lay down a bunt, but fouls it off to the left-hand side right there. Very late showing of that bunt. Didn't quite get it squared up to get that bunt down. Yeah, they reported it. The substitution. Yeah. Yes. He reported it. He reported it. Well, here's the thing. You don't want to do it while he's batting. If you want to appeal it, you wait till after he bats. Not before, because there's no penalty. Squares the bunt again and does get this ball down. Really nice bunt right here. Oh, pitcher made a really, really nice play. I feel like Wisdom may have held up just a little bit because he saw the bunt up in the air. Maybe thought it was going to be a pop-up, but he did not get a good jump right there. Pitcher was able to get to the ball, being a very good middle infielder. Ball was in the air for just a little bit, but, man, missed opportunity right there for the Sox. That brings Hudson McAllister up to bat. with 1 out, runners at first and second. Really needing a base hit to get these batters around. Brian, I think he saw it in the air and just. Oh, and there's a ball thrown away. He stays at first. Crispin stole second base. Ball was thrown into left field. Crispin stumbled just briefly and made the wise decision not to try to advance. But the stolen base does get runners into second and third with Hudson. Got a 1-0 count. All right, so McAllister is intentional walk here. Got an opportunity right here for Costin Mahan, number 2, third baseman. You got the corners playing in with the middle infield with 1 out playing back. Let's go, Costin. Hey, line drive, kid. Let's go. Got a courtesy runner going in for the catcher.
Get it back right here, Costin.
Got A.J. Kramer going to be the courtesy runner at first. Got bases loaded. 1 out. Costin Mahan up to bat. Hey, in the zone, drive it. Big swing and a miss right there by Mahan for strike number 1. Got Reese Parker on deck with 1 out. That ball misses outside. 1-1 count. Tucker Christman, 90 feet from tying up this ball game. If he can get across home plate. And a swing and miss by Mahan. Got fooled on that play, on that pitch. Hey, let's go. Hey, best stuff, too. Come on. Locked in, locked in. 1-2 count. And fouls it off. Fouls the pitch off to live for another pitch. Reese Parker collects foul ball behind home plate. Big first baseman digging into the batter's box. And a big swing and miss. Huge out there by the pitcher for the second out of the inning, leaving the bases loaded. Got Reese Parker coming to the plate. Potentially the last opportunity for the Sox to either tie or take the lead in this ball game. Here we go, Reese. Pitcher comes set. And Reach rips a ball into the bullpen area down the right field line, rather. Strong left-handed batter. As he pulls that ball hard, you see the outfielders kind of shifting over that direction, and shortstop playing kind of up the middle now. Got 2 outs. Runners will be moving on the crack of the bat. Sox need to get in 1 run to tie the ball game and 2 runs to potentially walk off the ball game. And there's a ball down. It hits the batter in the leg. So we will have a tie ball game now for the Sox. with the potential go-ahead winning run at third base now in Jackson Moore. That ball was slicing in and caught Reese on the top of the foot. So now you have Sam Ridley, another lefty, up to bat. The winning run at third base. It's the only run that matters. If we can get him home on any way possible, need to be looking for a pass ball, wild pitch, or a base hit by Ridley. Would walk this ball game off. Got a foul ball laying back behind home plate. So Lance Sharpless goes and retrieves that. The 0-1 pitch coming, and a big swing and a miss by Sam Ridley. Got 0-2 count for Sam. Needing to put a bat on the ball. And that's going to be strike 3 called. And that is going to be the ball game called on time after 5 innings of work. Be a tie ball game between the Scorpions and the Sox, 4-4. So after one day of work here in West Palm Beach, the Sox are 1-0-1 with 1 victory this morning and a tie here in the second ball game of the doubleheader. We will play tomorrow at a 10:20. We will be playing the Canes national team, which will become a very, very important game tomorrow. Hopefully the Sox can get their bats going early tomorrow and just feel like we left a lot on the plate in that ball game. Left the batters bases loaded at least 2 different times in the ball game. So we left a lot of base runners and had a couple of runners thrown out on the base paths. So I feel like that's a game the Sox feel like they let slip away from them. But we were able to tie the ball game. And if we can win out through our bracket, we got a potential to secure the pool champion and be able to get to bracket play. So until tomorrow, we will sign off, and we hope everyone has a safe and enjoy. Good night.